One.
Okay. Hello and welcome to my ePortfolio. My name is Josh Bay and I am currently a sophomore at the University of Verne. I'm currently majoring in communications with an emphasis in public relations. So this is my introductions page. On this page, I discuss my commitment towards my education and my future career as a public relations practitioner. I'm constantly looking for opportunities inside and outside of the classroom to succeed in my academic pursuits. I am currently involved in the Associated Students of the University of Verne, or ASULV, as the Vice President of Marketing. And next year, I will continue my involvement in the ASULV as the Executive Vice President. In addition, I am currently involved in Phi Delta Theta fraternity as the Public Relations Chair, and next year I will continue my involvement in Phi Delta Theta as the Secretary. Once I graduate, I plan on pursuing a career as a publicist in the entertainment field. One thing I'm very passionate about is Asian American representation in the media, and my goal is to improve the stereotypes and stigmas attached. Attached below, I have my JMB reflection as well as my Strengths Quest reflection. So then moving on, I have my Values tab. And on my Values tab, I have my Braid reflection. And one thing I mentioned earlier is my passion for Asian American representation in the media and breaking those stereotypes and stigmas attached. I correlate this idea in my Braid reflection as I discuss how I grew up in a very conservative Asian American household where I'm used to conforming and doing as I'm told. As I grew older, I took advantage of a lot of leadership opportunities where I began to branch out and find my voice. And you know what? I'm probably one of the most crazy liberal guys you'll ever meet. And I connect this to my epistemology, my positionality, and the baccalaureate goals because I find it very important to just be your most authentic self. So then, through my experiences, I have found empathy and individualization two very important characteristics to have. Empathy is important because the people you will be working alongside in any field of study you wish to pursue will have their own unique leadership style. And you do not have to necessarily agree with each person's perspective, but you should have the ability to understand. And I can relate this idea back to our discussion of interfaith cooperation, where our university core value of diversity and inclusivity comes into play. And in addition, individualization is a very powerful quality to have, just because you stray from generalizations and you focus on what is special and distinct and unique about each person. And as a budding leader, it is important to think about the differences of each person you'll be working alongside. And um, so yeah, I can relate this idea back to our discussion of our JMB personality assessment because it really relates to our university core value of ethical reasoning. And just for both qualities as a whole, it's very important to be observant. And I can relate this idea back to attending and learning from all of my co-curricular events, which really epitomizes lifelong learning, which is again one of our university core values. And just as a whole, all of the core values of our university epitomize my personal belief towards being your most authentic self. And just one of the things I really appreciate about our university is that it gives students several outlets to express their creativity and how they feel. And no matter what your ethnicity is, or your religion, or your sexual orientation, or your skin color, everyone feels accepted and welcome to our Laverne community. And this has been achieved through diverse clubs and organizations, one-on-one time with professors, as well as clear communication with upper administration. And just from my experience, our university has given me the ability to strive and just thrive, honestly, just as a diligent student, as a diligent leader, and as a diligent person. And I can't thank our professors and the friends I made along the way enough for it. So then, as I scroll down, attached below is my civic and community engagement reflection, my values and career integration reflection, as well as my interfaith and cooperation reflection, which really epitomizes everything that I've mentioned in my braid reflection. So then moving on is my career preparation tab. And on this tab, I have a little drawing of my 5 to 10 year plan. And then I have like a little spiel right below it. And in this little spiel, I talk briefly about why I chose public relations as a major and my involvements on campus. And then I divulge into my future career plans. And again, I talk about being a public relations practitioner in the entertainment field. And then after a year of work experience, I plan on getting my master's degree. And then as you scroll down, attached I have my resume as well as my 6 co-curricular events. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.